So I'm going to begin drawing the sugar skull by drawing a big circle on my page up near the top half of the page. Then I'm going to divide my circle in half both ways. This is just going to give me an idea of where I can place certain things on the page. I'm going to continue to draw a square coming down from the halfway line on the circle, and that square is going to become part of the jaw. So now I'm going to start to draw the jaw. I'm just going to angle my line towards the chin, just so it looks nice and angled. It's not a square jaw, it's kind of angled, but the square helps me decide where that goes. So just angle the chin down to a point. That looks good enough for now. Here I'm placing the eyes below the halfway line and inside the jawline. I'm just drawing big circles. The nose goes right on the middle of the page below the two eyes, and it's basically just an upside down heart. Here I'm just drawing the cheekbones. The cheekbones start up by the temple and come on down out the side of the face. So you'll just see I follow along by the side of the eye, come out. It's a kind of a squiggly line, and I'm going to do the same thing on the other side of the page. Below the nose, on the side of the jaw, coming out, kind of a square angled cheekbone. Now I'm creating the area of the side of the jaw where the teeth are going to be. Just drawing straight down, and I'm going to make kind of like a big smile right across from the two lines that I just drew down. Line down in the middle, and I'm just outlining the teeth, which are just like little bumps, little hills. Mirror image of those on the bottom. Now I'm just making the area next to the jawline, which is usually like an empty space where the jaw is not connected to the head. Now I'm going to start with my ink pen. I'm just using a Sharpie, and I'm just going to ink all of these lines and kind of clean them up. Once I've got everything inked, I'm going to start by doing some petals around the edge of the eyes. Real simple bumps, real simple petals around the eyes. I'm going to place a flower in the middle of the eye, just creating a circle and then some petals. You could create whatever flower or whatever design you want inside these eye sockets. Some people like to do spirals. Some people like to do all kinds of stuff. Again, up here on the head, I'm just going to draw a few half semicircles, make it kind of interesting looking, and then I'm going to do some flower petals. This time I decided to do pointed flower petals. You can choose to do whatever you like. I'm just decorating the inside of those little circles I made, make it look a little more interesting. Maybe just create like a little ladder pattern here, fill in the dot, put some lines inside of my petals to make it look more interesting. This looks really nice if you create a lot of black lines and then you fill them with color. I'm going to add some decorations down here to the nose. Little heart. Some curly cues. I like to use curls and swirls and swooshes. Now I'm going to put some flowers on those cheekbones to keep adding decoration all over the sugar skull to make it more intricate, more colorful when I color it in. Just playing around. I'm going to use some extra dark lines in here just to give it some depth. Put some petals on the tops and bottoms of the teeth for more decoration. Some more curls and swirls. And now I'm just going to do a flower, simple flower down here on the chin as well. Just adding some more curly cues and maybe some dots. Maybe some dots or something over here by the nose. Or maybe a curly cue. And when I get everything the way I like it, I'm just going to do the same thing like a mirror image on the other side of the skull. And after I erase all the pencil, here's the final result. For more Sugar Skull inspiration, check out my illustrations in the Day of the Dead coloring book series that is available on Amazon at the link listed below.